myself an island. Use your smarts. Like I'm supposed to figure out which college he meant.
Come on in. The Silverblood Inn has plenty of strong drink and clean rooms.
Well, what news? Is Elaine? Thank you. That bastard got exactly what he deserved. And I heard about Nilsine. You have more than fulfilled your part of the bargain. Please, take this. As payment, and a symbol of my affection. I'll never forget you. Thank you again for resolving my problem.
This is the drink for the thirsty, food for the hungry. Remember, ale is cheaper than blood in Markarth.
Unlike my husband Clapper,
I'm what you'd call a soldier of fortune.
What was that you
me an
said,
offer.
venomous
Now you
wife?
just
And I
tell
just
me
might
if you
fight
need
at your side.
nothing, you pig-headed oaf.
Watch your
I
back,
should
friend.
remind Clapper to
Better
clean
yet,
this place up.
pay me to do it for you.
My favorite drinking buddy. Let's get some mead.
Ah, you're back. So, how went your first real contract? A bit more exciting than what Nazir's been offering, I'd wager? Of course, dear, of course. Now, I need your assistance with a matter of amour. It's Cicero. Ever since he arrived, his behavior's been... well, erratic would be an understatement. I do believe he is truly mad, but it's worse than that. He's taken to locking himself in the Night Mother's chamber and talking to someone in hushed but frantic tones. Who is he speaking with? What are they planning? I fear treachery. You must understand. If Cicero is turning the others against me, against us, our family would not survive such division. Dear sister, I need you to steal into that chamber and eavesdrop on their meeting. It'll be no use clinging to the shadows. They'll see you for sure. No, you need a hiding place. Somewhere they'd never think to look. Like inside the Night Mother's coffin. They'll never think to check it. Who in their right mind would hide inside? Now go, before they meet, and report back to me with whatever you learn. Isn't it obvious? As the Night Mother's keeper, he believes he's entitled to rule of this sanctuary. Cicero will cite our independence as the need to revert to the old ways. He'll claim we're undisciplined, unruly, heretical even. Ironically, the Night Mother could prove to be just as much a victim, the queen in a fool's twisted game of chess. That's the real question, isn't it? The jester enters, seals the door, and the conversation begins. So someone must be waiting for him inside. Any one of us could enter that chamber silently, unnoticed. But who amongst us would dare conspire against the sanctuary? The very thought breaks my heart. I don't believe so, but I'll be able to instruct you further after you've returned from the chamber. It depends on what you learn. And make haste. You must be in place before Cicero and his ally arrive. They could be planning another meeting any time. This sanctuary has... I had an uncle. I was recruited by the Dark Brotherhood and have been here ever since. I met my husband. Arnbjorn rose to leadership. And now, here we are.
Are we alone? Yes. Yes! Alone! Sweet solitude! No one will hear us, disturb us. Everything is going according to plan. The others, I've spoken to them. And they're coming around, I know it. The wizard Festus Crex. Perhaps even the Argonian and the Unchild. What about you? Have you spoken to anyone? No? No, of course not. I do the talking, the stalking, the seeing, and the saying. And what do you do? Nothing! Not that I'm angry. No, never. Cicero understands. Cicero always understands. And obeys. You will talk when you're ready, won't you? Won't you? Sweet night, Mother.
Poor Cicero, dear Cicero, such a humble servant. But he will never hear my voice, for he is not the listener.
Oh, but how can I defend you? How can I exert your will if you will not speak to anyone?
Oh, but I will speak. I will speak to you, for you are the one. Yes, you. You who shares my iron tomb, who warms my ancient bones. I give you this task. Journey to Wallenrood. Speak with Armand Mortier.
Poor Cicero has failed you. Poor Cicero is sorry, sweet mother. I've tried so very hard, but I just can't find the listener.
Tell Cicero the time has come. Tell him the words he has been waiting for all these years. Darkness rises when silence dies.
What? What treachery? Defiler! Debaser and defiler! You have violated the sanctity of the Night Mother's coffin! Explain yourself! Speak, worm! She spoke to you? More treachery. More trickery and deceit! You lie! The Night Mother speaks only to the listener! And there is no listener! She said that. She said those words. To you. Darkness rises when silence dies. But those are the words, the binding words, written in the keeping tomes. A signal so I would know. Mother's only way of talking to sweet Cicero. Then it's true. She's back. Our Lady is back. She has chosen a listener. She has chosen you. All hail the listener.
Represent us well, sister. By Sithis, this ends now! Back away, fool! Whatever you've been planning is over! Are you all right? I heard the commotion. Who was Cicero talking to? Where's the accomplice? Reveal yourself, traitor!
Oh, I spoke only to the Night Mother! I spoke to the Night Mother, but she didn't speak to me! Oh, no! She spoke only to her! To the listener!
What? The listener? What are you going on about? What is this lunacy?
It's true! It's true! The Night Mother has spoken! The silence has been broken! The listener has been chosen!
When I heard Cicero screaming, I knew you'd been discovered. I feared the worst. Are you all right? Then what in Sithis' name is going on? Cicero spoke to the Night Mother, but she spoke to you? Is this just more of the fool's rambling? What? So Cicero wasn't talking to anyone else? Just the Night Mother's body? And the Night Mother, who, according to everything we know, will only speak to the person chosen as listener, just spoke. Right now. To you? By Sithis. And? What did she say? Amand Motier? I have no idea who that is. But Valenrud, that I have heard of. And I know where it is. No. No! Listen, I don't know what's going on here, but you take your orders from me. Are we clear on that? The Night Mother may have spoken to you, but I am still the leader of this family. I will not have my authority so easily dismissed. I need time to think about all this. Go see Nazir. Do some work for him. I'll find you when I'm ready to discuss the matter further.
Oh, you are the listener! You are the listener! I have served Mother well, I have! Surely you're pulling Cicero's leg! Wait! The listener is serious. Oh. Well, of course the Night Mother will speak to you again. She might speak now, or later, or... I don't know. But speak she will. The Night Mother is part of you now. You get to hear voices inside your head. The rest of us should be so lucky. Oh, well, yes, I did. The silence Oh, but that was then, this is now. You're the listener, and the Night Mother chose you for a reason, I'm sure. Cicero will remain the happy keeper. Oh, the listener, well, listens. The Night Mother speaks to you, guides you on your path. But when the Night Mother speaks, the listener must obey. You must. For her word is the will of Sithis, and Sithis is the Dark Brotherhood incarnate. The Night Mother's... So? Such was my honor as keeper. Oh, what? Who is the Night Mother? No! You, of course, know that the Night Mother is our unholy matron. The undying spirit of a great woman who birthed the children of Sithis and killed them in his honor. He is the Void. Oh, Cicero takes care of our late... Me? Oh, but I'm not the listener. Oh, no. You are the listener. You heard the words. And everything will soon be put right.
Child could have accomplished it. Such is the power of the arcane. If you only knew of the spells I didn't use. Oh.
Me? I've been part of the Dark Brotherhood from the day I first hatched. I am Shadow Scale, you see.
The Legion's always looking for
It's bad luck to talk about that place.
Yarrow's been looking for someone who ain't superstitious, though.
Here we go! Port to me, dragon!
Guard might get nervous. A woman approaches with a weapon drawn. Watch the skies, traveler.
Jürgen and I both work hard, all the time. Murtal is important to both of us. I don't get many No, I just often don't have... Next thing I know, I've used up most of my stock.
Trouble? What do you need?
So, life has brought you to Morthal, and to me. What purpose? Hrogar's house fire? Well, he lost his wife and daughter in the blaze. My people believe it to be cursed now. Who am I to gainsay them? Hrogar, many folk think he set the fire himself. Lust can make a man do the unthinkable. The ashes were still warm when he pledged himself to Alva. On rumor and gossip? No, but you, a stranger, might find the truth for us. Sift through the ashes that others are too fearful to touch. See what they tell you. Should you prove him guilty or innocent, I will reward you. The divine, it is a gift. Anyone who believes otherwise does not and cannot. That which is unknown can create unease, even fear. It is to be expected. Some fear our new resident wizard. As they grow to know him, they will... Time will prove me right. I stand where... Now is not the time to fight amongst ourselves. I fear dark days approach, and all of Skyrim's strength.
If you've business with the
needed.
Jarl, I'd ask that you speak to me first. The Jarl has put out a bounty on the That's what many... Now some worry this... Life in Morthal has been troubled. There's news of... And then... The men simply seek wisdom. Everything will be fine. Keep an eye out for trouble. It's only a matter of time.
Please don't mind Yorick. He's not mad. Really, he's not.
You're different, aren't you? Not like anyone else. Not in Morthal or Skyrim.
Who's there? Helgi. But Father says I'm not supposed to talk to strangers. Are you a stranger? The smoke woke me up. I was hot and I was scared, so I hid. Then it got cold and dark. I'm not scared anymore. But I'm lonely. Will you play with me? Okay, let's play hide and seek. You find me, and I'll tell you. We have to wait for nighttime, though. The other one is playing too, and she can't come out until then. I can't tell you. She might hear me. She's so close. If you can find me first, I can tell you. You found me! Layla was trying to find me too, but I'm glad you found me first. Layla was told to burn Mommy and me, but she didn't want to. She wanted to play with me forever and ever. She kissed me on the neck, and I got so cold that the fire didn't even hurt. Leylette
She's a
thought she could
vampire.
take me and keep me, but she can't. I'm all burned up. I'm tired. I'm gonna sleep for a
She's
while
dead.
now.
Leylette. I thought she left to join the Stormcloaks. Oh, my poor Leylette. She began to spend a lot of time with Alva. Yet just a week. In fact, the night she disappeared, Alva told me later that she never showed up. I never got to tell her. You think Alva? But that means... Ye gods! You think Alva is a vampire? No, you're wrong. You must be wrong. Leylette may have met her fate out in the marsh. I refuse to believe Alva had anything to do with this. There is no way you can prove it to the Jarl. Leylette. She's dead. Ysmir's beard. She's a vampire.
If you stand before me to accuse me of sacrificing children or eating the hearts of the dead, you may save your breath! I have done no such thing, nor do I intend to. I simply wish to live my life in peace. The people of Morthal would much rather weave their own horrid tales about my life than simply ask me for the truth. If they choose to fear me in their ignorance, that's their choice, but it will not change what is true. As anyone will tell you, Morthal can be a dangerous place. My talents are useful here. I help maintain order, even if it goes unnoticed. The marsh is treacherous. You would do well to not wander at night. All right, then.
God might get nervous. A woman approaches with a weapon drawn.
I have to wonder.
The Legion's
What does
always
the
looking for
Dragonborn
strong,
do once he's been
capable
summoned by the
warriors.
Greybeards?
If you think you've got what
Can
it
the tomb
takes,
be
our
taught
headquarters
like
is
any
in
skill?
Solitude. I do what I can. Excellent. You've done us a great service. Here's your reward. I'll take my leave then.
Is Hrogar innocent or not? Ava? Didn't think she had it in her. I assume you have proof? So it's true, the traitorous bitch. Morthal owes you a debt. Here, you were promised a reward for solving the crime, but I need one more favor from you. Morthal is still in danger. The journal mentions Movarth, a master vampire I thought was destroyed a century ago. I'll gather together some able-bodied warriors to clean out Movarth's lair. They'll be waiting outside for you to lead them.
Take us to Movarth's lair.
Take us! Yeah!
Kill the vampire!
Let's kill him! Destroy him!
The mill is my responsibility.
She's
That's
dead.
what I care about.
I
That's
want
all.
vengeance.
Understand?
Vengeance for Leylette. We're marching on Movarth's lair, whether you come with us or
I'm the
not.
best warrior in Morthal. You want me to prove it? I bet 100 gold I can take you, bare-handed.
God might get nervous. A woman approaches with a weapon.
Take us to Movarth's lair.
Take us! Yeah!
Guard might get nervous. A woman approaches with a weapon.
Hail, companion.
my friend. Yes. Let me just take this coin purse off your hands for you. And those nice boots you've got there.
Guess it's all clear now.
Mother's calling me.
Oh, this place looks dangerous.
Yeah, kinda scary, too.
And it's full of vampires?
Coward.
Guard might get nervous. A woman approaches with a weapon drawn.
Well, by the 8, I didn't think he could do it. Now maybe we can put all this behind us. Take this as a token of our gratitude. There is room in my court for a new thing. It's an honorary title mainly, but there are a few perks someone like you could make use of. However, I could only grant the title to someone who is known throughout my hold. You help my people, and I'll make you my Thane. Good luck. Until next time.
I get lost sometimes. I'm not sure where I go, but I'm not here. Papa says that I shouldn't keep waiting. Why not? Mom has to come home sometime.
Please don't mind Yorick. I haven't Mother's gift. Not quite. But I've seen things.
Do you like magic? Huh?
Many spells available. Do come in.
My mother and father died years ago.
My talents are
Sally
much
takes
needed
care of
here
them
in
now.
order to keep Morthal safe. All right then. Have you been working on your concentration?
Yes, sir, I have.
Good, good. Concentration is paramount when dealing with magical forces.
Why?
Because an unfocused mind will almost certainly be obliterated. Destroyed by the forces you attempt to control and yield.
Oh.
Have no fear. I believe it is within you to excel in your studies, but you must learn to concentrate.
Yes, sir.
What do you need?
I get lost sometimes. I'm not sure where I go, but I'm not...
Please don't mind Yorick. He's not mad. Really, he's not.
Have you seen my mother? I'm still waiting for her to come home.
There ain't... Running an inn weren't my plan, but folly and Here, take a look at this. Some of the Jarl's men came by and left this bounty... Slow. Few enough... Now, well, let's just say the... Lurbuck? Fancies him. If I had any customers, I'd be worried about him annoying them. But, well, look around.
I get... lost sometimes. I'm not sure where I go, but I'm here. I get lost sometimes. I'm not sure where I go, but I'm not...
If you've business with the Jarl, I'd ask that you speak to me. There aren't any houses for sale in Morth. Excellent. If you don't mind getting your feet wet, the land is on the coast, across from the Karth Delta from... Excellent. You've done us a great service. Here's your reward. Too many bother my wife with their petty problems, and then don't even understand the advice she gives them.
Tamriel is full of wisdom and magic, if one is willing to look for it. Few have their eyes open.
The mill is my responsibility. And that's what I care about. That's all. Understand? All right.
want some snotty